What is up, Cool Kids Club? This is Joey here with VideosJoey Videos, and we are about to start episode 8 of our old school Runescape Ironman series. I've been loving this game. It is so much fun. I wish I could just play it every day. Wait, I have been. It's so great. This is episode 8. If you've missed the last 7 episodes, make sure you check them out. We are currently in Lumbridge trying to fish. I promised at the end of the last episode that we'd get up to level 48 fishing so we could do barbarian fishing and get some passive AFK strength and agility levels. And there we go. Level 48. What can I say? I make my promises come true. A quick mini game teleport later, and we are up at Barbarian Assault, Barbarian Fishing. Look at that awesome XP drop with fishing, strength, agility, all at once. That's what I'm talking about. Why do my cabbages keep dying? I thought I was Paul Bunyan or Johnny Appleseed, but it turns out I'm the cabbage killer. Anyway, level 13 farming. That'll do. It's time we finally do our Slayer task. We were told to kill some Inkus, and what better place than our newly unlocked Catacombs of Corinne. Other than Slayer XP, the main thing we're looking for here today is the rune drops. They drop both death and blood runes. We came over here to the Catacombs specifically for the Ancient Shard drop and the totem pieces. We don't really need them yet, but we definitely will later, and we want to go ahead and get a stockpile now. Okay, we finally made it here to the Anku, and oh crap, they are a pain in the ass to kill. So in the Catacombs, there's not really a great safe spot. I thought I could just like go into the next room, but then I get attacked by the Banshees, and then I went in the other room and I got attacked by the Dagonoths. So instead, just disregard everything I just said, and we're gonna go kill them somewhere else. We'll still get the rune drops, but we won't get those totem pieces. That's right, we're gonna go ahead and go into the Stronghold of Security again. We never actually got the boots at the end, so we'll grab those first, and then we're gonna kill some Inku here. There's a really easy safe spot where we can hide away from the Inku. We got over 500 cast Fire Strike. I think that should hopefully be enough. The good thing about killing the Inkus here is they only drop the left skull half in the Stronghold Security, and we'll need that for the Varrock Diary later. We're about 10 kills in, nothing too exciting yet, but we have gotten some blood and law runes. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I say that, there is the left skull half. Making gains, getting drops, youngster Joey. Nothing else too exciting on this task. We did get 2 more skull halves, so I guess that's nice. And there is our last kill. We got almost 2,000 Slayer XP on the task. But all that means is we're ready for our next task. Slayer really unlocks a lot of things as we progress later into the game. So we got 112 cave crawlers as our task, and speaking of unlocks, these are the only monsters that drop the bronze boots. They're pretty useless, and we really need to go ahead and get some climbing boots on the account, but if we get them, I'll make sure I record it, and I act like I'm excited. Oh my goodness, look at the ground, look what's behind us, it's bronze boots, this is the biggest drop we could possibly get. I just can't handle it. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, it's pretty much useless, but it is nice that we've gotten basically every drop we've ever gotten early. You know, not bad. And with these last couple kills, our Slayer task is finished. Again, we got over 2,000 Slayer XP. We got a couple herb drops. I feel like it wasn't a terrible task. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is we are getting poison throughout this task, which is a little bit wasteful of our poison stuff, especially since I have a plan tomorrow about using more anti-poisons, but it's fine. We'll get more, not a big deal. Another Slayer task. If you haven't noticed already, this is the Slayer episode. 99 lizards. I got 99 lizards and a bitch ain't one. I realized after I made that joke, I actually have one pet lizard. Her name is Jenna. She's really great, so like for Jenna. On the way to our next Slayer task, we're gonna be a Cabbage Patch Kid doing the Cabbage Patch dance, getting cabbage patches and getting level 14 farming. Hell yeah! So I have 2 options for lizards. I can either go into the desert and deal with that, and I have to use like a weird water cooling item, or I can go up to Mount Carulum. And the problem with that is I need special boots. So I went to buy the special boots, I went to equip the special boots, and when I tried to put them on, they said, "You don't have the badges to train me." They said I don't have enough Slayer level. So to the desert it is. To the desert to do silver. You knew I wasn't gonna go to the desert to do Slayer, right? I'm not gonna do one thing the whole video. I'm changes what he does every 30 seconds Joey videos. That's what they called me back in high school. Real talk, we're taking a quick break from Slayer to get up to level 10 crafting so I can do some bowstrings and everything a little bit more AFK, but don't worry, we'll get back to the Slayer in a little while. Look at me go. I'm spinning bowstrings. I'm being a Fletcher. Fletcher? I hardly know her. Well, I guess spinning bowstrings is actually technically crafting experience points, so I'm being a crafter. Crafter? I hardly know her. We got up to level 20 crafting, so we're gonna go ahead and cut up some sapphires to get a little bit more crafting experience points. And look at that bank, 224 bowstrings. That'll be great on our fletching later. But first, let's go ahead and use that silver ore we just turned into bars to make some tiaras. That'll really help us out getting a couple early levels with rune crafting. Oh my goodness, we're level 4. No, level 5. No, level 6 rune crafting. This is like the fastest skill. This must be like everybody's favorite skill of all time. I can't wait to train more of it. Let me show you a kill on a lizard. It's absolutely terrible. So you kill them, you attack them over and over and over again. All the while, you're having to wear desert robes and you're having to drink water because you're in the desert. And then he gets really, really low health. Really, 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 really low health. And he won't fucking die until you give him some water. You have to douse him with water. This is not AFK at all. I hate it. I will never do a lizard task again if I can help it. Hey, I got a nature talisman. I think that's really useful for like the nature spirit quest because it's really hard to get and it's a pretty common thing for it, so maybe this isn't that bad. Goodness guys, that's level 30 Slayer. This is like my favorite task. I wish I could do lizards all the time. I'm sad to see it go, but with this kill we are done with the lizard task. I don't know what our next task will be, but I promise you it won't be as fun as killing lizards in the desert, in the heat, with the water coolers. I'm living PTSD already. With that god-awful lizard task done, here's another task, 85 cow fight. Okay, just a little bit more Slayer here before we start our stream. That's right, we're about to have some stream clips, maybe! But anyway, before that, let's do a little bit more Slayer with the cow fights. The reason why we're coming to cow fight guardians is one of two things. We want that mithril axe. It'll be great for animal magnetism later. We also would love to see a rune chain body. We can obviously buy one of those, but they're a lot of money, and if we can get the drop now, that'll really help us out later. So it wasn't the first kill, but I think it was like the 5th kill. There we go, rune chain body. Guys, just get the drops. It's that easy. Get better. So I decided stream would be a perfect time to do some quests that I've been putting off, so the first thing we did was talk to Father Eric and start the Restless Ghost. Then we talked to Father Ernie. God damn, these dudes don't know how to spell their name correctly. And we got the Ghost Speak amulet. We really changed that ghost life. Well, afterlife. Anyway, we finished the Restless Ghost. Next, we went to Varrock to talk to the king. I think he might be a bad guy. I don't really remember. But we started the Priest in Peril. This quest is a lot of running, so I won't make you watch that, but just know we killed this dog, we ran back and forth 10 times, and we're done. Do you hate cats? Have you ever wished your pets could be more useful than be turned into magical runes? Have I got the quest for you? Next thing we're doing is Gertrude's cat. And we're done. Oh my goodness, look at that cat, it's so cute. I can't wait to turn it into runes. I mean, love it and nourish it and take care of it and turn it into death. I mean, watch it experience a full life. After saving the life of a cat, what could possibly ever come after that? Well, I think we'll go like kill some massive warlord that's like trying to take over the world. No big deal. And there is Tree Gnome Village completed. I think we got time for maybe one more quest today.
Daddy's home.
That's right, we're gonna do the Daddy's Home quest and we're gonna get some construction experience points and then we are going to end off the video. Nobody thought we could do it, but here we go. We have completed Daddy's Home and we get all the way up to level 8 construction and a whole bunch of supplies. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, guys, this has been so much fun of a series to make. I really appreciate all the support we've had so far. Make sure you go ahead and click on the playlist, see if the next video is out, and if it's not, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I promise you, you don't want to miss where this series is going. Thanks, bye!